Welcome back. Okay. I always get confused still on what thing to hit. Kind of still like when there's background music on here, but I'll turn it down a bit. It'll be our little secret. Even though I can't hear it at all, so the kind of reason behind me having it, I don't completely know. But I like that it's there, you know? I like that in theory there's this cute little background track going. But yes, hello. I am once again off of work for the next week because I don't know, what I do for work is amazing and I'm so lucky to be able to do it because it means then that I don't have to do work all the freaking time. It's glorious and I freaking love it. So lucky. Wasn't always like this. So no, it's definitely cool and I'm happy and anyone can do this. But what am I saying? No, today, though, to mark my first Monday of break, is I went ahead and I've been working on this YouTube video series that I've been calling Press Start to Detach. So oftentimes we press start to play, right? But as part of a larger kind of idea model of press start to pause, I wanted to do a press start to detach as my first part. So yeah, it's getting into the psychology. Just a sec, I had to move my computer. There I go. Now I'm talking. Yeah, so it's getting into some of the psychology around sort of how video games, how horror games help us to practice a lot of our life skills, ignoring all the chatter from other people telling us what we should be doing, or learning to act in silence and continue on with our goals despite other people not seeing anything. A lot of these things that we learn from horror games, and not just horror games, but that's the current lens of what I'm going at, but a lot of games. And yeah, how we oftentimes don't think critically about how we can take these lessons we've learned in that realm and actually take them and carry them over into our real life. And so that's what I have been doing. It's been ridiculous and cool and crazy and cool. Relearning how to do a lot of this editing has been impressive. It's just crazy how much goes into a lot of this. And yeah, I'm curious to see what it becomes, if it becomes anything. Whether it becomes anything or not, it's been cool to get into, and it's been really helpful for myself in terms of writing how a lot of these things impact us. And yeah, the more that I read and the more that I learn about this, it's been really cool to see a lot of the parallels we can make with gaming into our real life, if we think critically and we, I suppose, game with purpose, if that makes sense. Now, granted, a lot of us, we like to game as a form of escapism to get away from our real lives, but that's time that we can also be using to cope and to learn how to manage our real lives better, because there's so many of us who do amazing things in our virtual lives and virtual worlds. So kind of taking that knowledge and running with it and turning that into time that we grew and we progressed and stuff. So, but whoa, speaking of doing things and progressing and stuff, though, we are going to hop into the game again today. So without further ado, we are back here. Let's see, desktop audio, because that sound is always so pretty. I hope that it's actually playing. I'm always so nervous because I can't really hear much of what's going on, of what you guys hear, unless I were to go and do some weird things. So I'm just gonna assume that everything's fine. I have also no idea how long the stream's going to be today because I am going to go and meet some friends for dinner, and or drinks. I suppose it's the other way around. It's drinks and or dinner. I definitely just kind of had a big lunch. It's a rainy day and sometimes I just need the extra food to give me some oomph to move. This morning was really nice and I got up and it was sunny. I did my yoga, my stretches. My knee's been acting up ever since my 2 months that I went kind of unable to walk. But yeah, no, getting back into having good knees, good mobility, good flexibility, and we're doing it. Do it up it. This intro always just gets to me. It's so pretty, so perfect. The music, it is just epic. truly epic. And anytime that I hear it, I just like get goosebumps. Because again, like I've been playing this game, like the entire time I have been an adult, I've been playing this game. And so like I've grown up alongside this game, and it's like seeing an old friend again every single time I hop back. Like looking in a mirror. But, I don't know. Okay, but I suppose enough of just like looking at this, let's like actually do a thing. Oh, I see that my friendo is playing Saints Row 2. I should play a game with them again soon. Maybe that's what I'll do. Tomorrow, oh yeah, like I was saying, like today might be a short stream because tomorrow I want to get into a longer stream. And yeah, maybe spend most of tomorrow like doing a stream. And then maybe Wednesday I'll go do a cultural thing. I'm not in Japan, sadly, for too much longer, as I prepare for my move to China. But yeah, I'll enjoy it for the time that we have. Oh, hopefully it's sunny. Please be sunny in Elmeg. It's so pretty. I need some sun. Ooh, I see sun. Here, we'll like go switch to free company. I'll go. Hi. Well, thank you, Altera Desacia? Oh my god. I like wanted to go into that with like extreme confidence, but then I started second guessing myself halfway through. Altera Desacia. This game looks like Black Desert. Well, one, hello Shma, and two, it's so much prettier than Black Desert. What do you mean? It's gorgeous. But thank you for the follow, Altera. Feel free to chat and stuff. Shmel only shits on me. He's very kind to everybody else. Yeah, I mean, like, this is literally like the MMORPG now, so. Shmel, do you ever play this game? What is this? Dang. Any hole's a goal, you know what they say? I wonder who pushed up these daisies. Why can't I go in there? Oh my god, I can't. The game physics are questionable at best. Truly questionable at best. So, but, Shmel, you should play this game. Like, I want to do a thing, right, where we'll do, like, oh, whatchamacallit? Like, I just hopped back into my old FC in this game, but once I kind of get my footing again, I want to start my own free company again. My last one was Twink, and I don't know, like, might get back into the idea of Twink-esque type FC. I think that that's hilarious, but no, I want like a hype house. I want like FC hype house. Make people hop in and like join it and stuff. So, also I'm so terrible at this game. Like I spend hours just like running through like these beautiful areas with frickin' heavy hatchling hopping behind me. Aww. It's just so cute. Look at us go. Heavy hatchling, again, I call him Baby Man because my big orange cat used to be named Baby Man. Well, I mean, he's still named Baby Man. It's just, he lives with my ex back in the US. So, as I do not live in the US. Yeah. This is literally all that I spend my time doing. Oh, but like, what my hopes are, right? I want to relearn my rotations because it has been a long time and I do not remember, which is wild because I literally like used to be good to the point where, yeah, I got all of these mounts and stuff. Now it's a lot easier to get these mounts, but when I got them, it was not. And you actually had to like know the rotations and stuff. I think now you can kind of like hop in and ground pound all of the old like extremes and stuff to get all of these. Wild. And but yeah, like they're pretty. The game's been going into kind of this like weird like space kind of route, so a lot of the stuff has been more like mecha, and that's not really my kind of thing, but it's cute, I guess. I suppose it's cute. But yeah, what you been up to, Shmel? Anything cool? Anything fun? Anything rancid and or not rancid? Ooh. Just living life and stuff. Honestly, same. And that's like a pretty good place to be, all things considered. So, like, living life's a good place to be. Life is cool. Like, I know sometimes, like, weird things happen in life, but, like, for the most part, like, being alive's crazy. We're just creatures out here doing shit. And, like, it literally doesn't matter what we do. We can just do whatever the fuck we want, more or less. And I like that. Any cool big plans coming up? College is wrapping up for the semester, so I'm gonna have to look for it. Oh god, cursed word. And volunteer, so I don't have to look for tuition money. Big mood. I definitely get that. When I was still in college, I worked like 3 jobs. Oh god, I said the cursed word. So sorry. Oh god, I swore. Yeah, I had like 3 of them my entire time in college. 'Cause yeah, God knows we needed that money. So, and I never lived on campus, so I like had to pay rent and stuff the whole time. It's a nasty time. So, but is there a certain kind of like job that you're after? I suppose like not really after any, but ones that you would maybe not hate as much. Dang. Oh, yeah, I forgot that I can go under the water. I can show you my ass. Shining, shimmering, gleaming. It's a lot easier to go under the water now, though. I think that's cool. Do 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 do. Da da do da da. Looking for help desk as an intro job, but I'm supposed to email this guy so I can start an internship and complete my degree. Well, then do it. Draft like the email right now and just send it. You don't even have to say anything, or like say anything. You don't even have to like think or anything. You can just go ahead and like type in good old chatbot and be like, send an email to this guy. I need to do this and make it sound like I am not incompetent, and then I'll just do it for you. It's beautiful. Ooh, looks like Oknor Lunas said hello and Mirfox is logged in. Cool. How is everyone? It's rainy in Japan right now, but the temp is finally good. Cool. It's, let's see, I've been putting it off for a month, so I'm actually going to drop this. Yes, do it! Like, ever since, I don't know if I started it in high school or college, but it, like, I probably stole it from somewhere else. I don't think that I'm this clever on my own, but I call it procrastination. So, like, in my mind, I'm like top procrastinator in the world, like amazing procrastinator. But I do that by procrastinating my procrastination. Like, I do all of my work now so I can procrastinate later. Like, I want to have all the time I can possibly have to procrastinate. So I need to get all of my work done right now so I can do it. So nothing can interrupt my like procrastination time. So I'm gaslighting myself, of course, but even as I say that, I'm blissfully ignorant of it. Do 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 ba do ba do. Also, like, I'm very aware that it's probably annoying how often I reference that I'm in Japan, and I actually don't do it as like a like oh look at me, but kind of as an oh look at me, right? Because like I personally don't care. Like, I've been here long enough that like the wow factor is gone for me, but I know that for some people it's a selling point, so I mention it just as like a like to get people on board, because I'm a small streamer, so I gotta do what I can to get people to care about me. Oh god, Florida is like putting your head in a wet dryer. I do not recommend Florida. Good old Florida. What is this? Little fairy circle in the fairy place? It would be cool if, like, by walking through this, it actually did something. Let me in. Okay. Am I actually gonna do something? Honestly, who knows? Like, technically I'm like severely under level now for where I should be. Should be like level 100 now, but I did just come back. Yes, yes it is. Uk no lunas. Okay. What am I gonna do? Let's go ahead and join a thing. High level dungeons. That sounds dangerous. Let's go leveling. I need to level up. Ikimashou ne. The only way you learn is by doing, and also by not doing, but by learning. Quotes by Critter. Critter quotes. Critter chat. Crit chat. Me win. Crit chat. Crit chat. Oh, also there's so much caffeine in me. I'm like very curious to see what happens with like, because my friend said after they're finished doing their thing, want to go grab drinks, but I also have no idea when they're finished with that. So we'll see about that. Could be any time really. But also it's just as likely that they'll completely forgot that they even like asked me to go, which I love. I'm like remember me or don't, like I'm honestly fine with whatever. So equally excited to go as to not go. Was just happy to be considered. So there's also like I asked another friend of mine because right now her wife is in the US. They like both work here with me. Like I love my lesbian coworkers, like they're hilarious and so industrious. But yeah, one of them, like her dad ain't doing so hot back in the States, so she is back there with him in the meantime. So I like asked her wife if she wanted to do something today because like it's kind of been like lonely for her. Here, let's see. Hi. There we go. Oh god. I'm the one who looks like he knows what he's doing. This is gonna be dangerous. I don't even remember. Isn't there like a rotation I'm supposed to do? I don't know, probably. This is one of like the OG ones though, so this should be very simple. Ooh. Good to be back in the Copperbell Mines. But what was I saying? I'm so easily distracted. But yeah, so like I went to like message her wife, who's like also my friend, about going to do a thing today, but she said that she's meeting with another friend coworker of ours who like, I don't know, like they're also a good friend of mine. They're like non-binary, awesome person, but they just kind of like complain about everything, and I'm just kind of over that. Like everything is always a struggle and a problem, and it's hard because I don't want to ever diminish anybody else's like problems or struggles, and so it's hard when like you're going through a lot and there's someone else who's complaining about things, and you're like, we're human, so we can't help but to compare someone else's struggles to ours and be like, okay, well, to me, mine obviously feel bigger. So if someone's always complaining and I'm not always complaining, it's like, what do you expect but for me to feel like they think that their problems are larger? And again, to all of us, like our problems will be larger to us than like to other people. Like that's fair. Okay. I'm like trying to go ahead and just do all of these things and get to learning. Do I not even have like a AoE? Yeah, so like understandable perspective. Yeah, it's just hard. And so what like was kind of the final nail in the coffin possibly is that one of the new hires for next year, like anytime that we're on our way out, we go and we post all of our goods, our furniture and everything that we're leaving and the price that we're selling it for. And then people who are incoming, or even people who aren't leaving who still want it, they can purchase it for the prices that we've listed. And yeah, it's like a cool kind of, we call it our sayonara sale. Like goodbye, final sale. But there was this just weird person who sent me an email about my stuff and made it sound like I was some like business. Like it sounded just so like impersonal, and like tell me all of the specifications about this and I will see if it's suitable for my needs. But it's literally like a heated floor rug that I'm selling for like 1,000 yen, so like less than $10, maybe like 7 US equivalent. And so I'm not taking extra specifications. Like, take it or don't. Like, I do not care. And the whole like suitable for my needs. I'm like, we are people here. Speak to me like a person. So I said that it was weird, and then they had also messaged another of our friends in the group chat. And like the other person agreed, saying like, yeah, it just sounded strange. Yeah, yen to USD, so 693. Ooh, I was so close. That's impressive. Oh, whatchamacallit? Like, yeah, so me and this other friend of mine, we were talking and like agreeing that, yeah, it just sounded weird how they were talking. And then that friend of mine, like non-binary friend who like normally, like, I do love them, I like their friendship, but they've just kind of gotten really like old in terms of like, I'm tired of dealing with just the complaints all the time. And so like they were saying how they thought that it was really mean that we were talking ill about somebody who like was going to be their coworker, and we didn't even know them, and how we were making fun of someone's chat or like speak who was presumably not white. And I kind of got after them. I was like, what do you mean presumably not white? Like, the only one presuming they're not white is you. Like, that's not... It's like... That to me was messed up. I'm like, are you trying to like insinuate that I'm like racist or something? Like, that's dumb. Like, I'll be the first one to like admit and accept that like clearly I have like plenty of privilege. Like, yeah. And I like am part of plenty of initiatives like within our company to help to work against that with that same person. Like, we are on the same committees. So like all of that to me was just crazy. But yeah, so I got after them, the other two people like also got after them, and yeah, I was just like, I'm not dealing with this. Like, you're always complaining about everything, and then the one time that we're trying to vent about something, you're like, well, actually, that's not fair to talk about. So no. I was like, I've had it with you right now, and maybe for always. Like, it's kind of at the end of my time here, and if you're trying to start shit at the end, like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to keep you. Like, I'm sorry. So... And, like, never to sound ageist, because, like, I'm not. Like, some of my besties here are, like, we just celebrated, like, one of my friends who was actually another person who was complaining with me, her 50th birthday, like, we just celebrated her 50th birthday. Like, I'm, like, closer in age to her son than I am to her, but we still like hang out and chat, and she's hilarious. She's this like Irish lady who has had quite an insane life, like super impressive to talk to always, and she's so funny, the best storyteller I've ever met in my entire life. But yeah, so like definitely not anything against anyone's age ever. But with that, it can be harder to find things that you relate to people with. So I don't know, I have found it hard to relate to my like non-binary friend person, and I'm just saying non-binary as like a way to like describe them as I continue through the story. since you don't know any of their other defining things. So yeah. Yeah, like, I just don't have much in common with that person because they're like early 40s and don't know any of like my humor, don't know any of like the things that I would say, just like not very relatable. So, ooh, added new different mechanics to this, I think. Maybe I'm just forgetting. So, I don't know. It's just weird and irritating. But yeah, anyway, what I was saying was that the like lesbian friend of mine who I had asked if she wanted to go and do a thing because her wife's gone and I don't want her to be lonely or anything, which, like, mind you, I would have invited her out anyway. I'm just saying that, like, especially she was the one in my mind because she's like currently on her own. So I asked her if she wanted to do something, but she is out grabbing dinner with the other person who is having issues with some of us right now. So, over it. Over it. I just don't know that I necessarily want to go and do anything with them or hang out with them right now. Ooh, living fossil. Okay, we're just gonna kind of collect everything and run with it. Okay. These dungeons are so silly. Yeah, I really don't think that I have anything that I can use to, like... I think I get, like... Yeah, because I've been brought down to level 20. Do I not have any of my, like, AoE attacks right now? Really? Fang and Claw. Why do I have Fang and Claw in here twice? Where's my AoE rotation? That's my next step, is figure out my AoE rotation. Because that's, like, probably most important thing when I'm in a dungeon. Let's see. Gotta be able to, like, hit everything. But yeah. Just gotta get used to, like, being in these dungeons in general. Yeah, big boy fall. Clump. Mew and Clump. There's always someone who comes out from the edge there. Oh, I was wrong. The foreskin skirt has been added. Yeah, don't mind if I don't. Do do ba da 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 da. Slaves. Why did I get that? I don't want it. Do dee 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 dee. Yeah. I just like to throw everything on this guy. I'm like, why not? We do it. We do it to them hard. Okay. Why he jump everywhere? Irritating boy. Yeah, I need to, like, get good. I think that technically my, like, Vorpal thrust needs to be, like, maybe my next one. I'll have to, like, watch some videos about how other people figure out all of this, rotation shit. Definitely used to have it all. Skip foreskin. Let's see. GG. That means get good. Fun fact. Player commies, you can have it. Always to the tank or the healer. Do ba dee da do. Anything cool? No. Yes. But I've received a player commendation because they thought it was so cute and pretty, and they're right. Honestly, I am incorrigible. But whatever. Whatever, you know? Okay. Up into the next one. Main scenario, because these ones are always so long, but they gotta be done anyway. So whatever. You know? Whatever. It's a long time coming. Coming around the mountain when they coming. An anchovy. On my... I don't think I should say the rest of that. We go character and... actions and traits. There... Yeah, like this one. Doom Spike. Did none of that save somehow? What? We don't need this. Wheeling thrust and that. We literally already did that. High jump, I guess, but isn't this... Okay, whatever. I don't even know that I want that. And that's probably important, but we can put that up here, I guess. Divine Fire and stuff, Lance Charge, Battle Litany. Well, this feels like it could be stuff that can be over here, right? I want... is this delivers a ranged attack? Okay, well, at least it's a ranged attack, right? I get into like a weak baby one. This one, Sonic Thrust, and Corthan Torment. Cool. Very cool, very nice. Yes, we'll do those ones. Yeah, I do not remember like anything. We'll figure it out. An attack with a potency of 400. Wheeling thrust and other things and stuff. Got it. Ikimasho. Wait, can I just do like... Withdraw. If I go like all of these, right? Or can I only sign up for one at a time? Whatever. I think there's like an alliance raid thing where I can go and do a lot of stuff. Here, just in case. I don't think I have to pee, but I'm like, these raids are long, so just in case, I'm gonna go to the little critters room. BRB, I got to pee. Welcome back. Let's see. Let's see, we'll do that. I'm nothing if not ridiculous. Now everyone knows that all I do is run around in circles in pretty locations. Okay. Alliance raid. God, I don't know if I want that. We'll do main scenario. Main scenario. We'll do it. We'll hop in. We'll lock in. We'll do it. Pop it, lock it, polka dot it. I kind of want to go to Olympus Dobimpus. Let's see. This Dobimpus is a cool place to just kind of hang out. Hang out and be a boy, you know? It's a cool place to be. Let's see. Do ba da 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 da. Dang. Rude what? Rude nightmare? Okay. Is it like... Shout. Hi! There we go. Perfect. Now everyone knows that I say hi. I need everyone to understand that I am a boy. Look at all of these mentors just hanging out here. It's literally me. I used to be a mentor. Have I been kicked? Oh no, I was like, why don't I have my little like novice network thing? They don't even care about me no more? Don't even let me be a little novice? Dang. Hugly having fun. I wish that was me. I wish I was Hugly. I am having fun, so that's good. Deep Canal Raider. Very gay. Gay if ever I saw one. Didn't mean to like zoom into her coochie. A level 100 monkey. The monkey. No, nobody care me. Let's see, J what? Jesu. Do. Nah, I'm a smaller one. Let's see, I'm a smaller one for now. Just cozy streams. Yeah. Do. Examine. Jesu. I like their outfit. Their little marauder. They got themselves a little axe over here. I like that their hair and their coat match. Very cute. Cute. Marauder. Jesu. The number of people who like oh, I don't even know what I was gonna say. Don't even know what I was gonna say. I'm not even involved. Could be, let's see. I thought about trying it, but I play on Xbox. Let's see. Which one are we? Oh, we're doing this one. Oh my god, it can't be skipped. That's right. I'd be farming fates to doing cosmic while waiting for P to fill, but I'm just going to jump back and forth instead. Stashio! Hisashiburi! I always make my own fun. You can stream on Xbox. I'm a VTuber, haha. Wakarimasen. Let's see. Do. Wakari masu. What? Okay. If I remember correctly, we just kind of like run through everything and just hope for the best. Yeah. Do 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 ba do ba do ba dee dee. Oh, do we actually have to like beat everything now? I remember that we just kind of like ignored everything way back when. Like we just kind of like powered through. I guess things have changed. Okay. Let's see. Okay, guess we're mostly there. I just literally like am not used to this. That's interesting. And I like, okay. Guess we just go for it. I used to be such a little brat in this game. Yeah. It's interesting that we changed this. Let's see. Do I like... There we go. Is this really the only like AoE thing that I can use right now? Is it really just this? There we go. I'll go like that. Okamashimasu. Laftel. I have done quite a bit to change this, I guess. Yeah. Oh god. Like, how did I used to do this? Yuck. There's always so much going on. I used to understand all of my buttons. Now I just don't. I don't know what's going on, but I'm happy to be here anyway. Alright, why is he attacking me? What did I do? Maybe I did nothing. Maybe he's just having a rough day. Could be, you know? Could be indeed. There's probably a button that I can just press to like make life easy for myself. I wonder if there's an easy way to like just click on the thing instead of having to like awkwardly click on everybody's name instead. Let me skip this. Damn it. He's like, I'm red. He's like, I am ketchup. Ah, Sid, me boy, you're late. What the heck is going on here? I'm very judgmental about everyone else's outfits for someone who wears 3 pieces of string and a cool watch. What of him? In the winter of his years, Midas came to abhor his part in Meteor. He told me that he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He helmed the project until the day it killed him. Probably not what he sounds like. Come now, Sid. You must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in its grasp. Shortly before its transformation, mayhap sensing that something was amiss, your father confided it to me. I've gotten bored of this reading. I was made for this. Early on in your career, you realized that while you had a talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew of your own mind, you saw that you would be far happier using your knowledge for peaceful purposes, and the thought touched him. He was a changed man. He could not let it show. Okay, and then what? You ripped open walls in this place just so you could say this to me? What is it you want, Gaius? It's like, I am your father. He's like, I am your uncle. They couldn't rip off, like, Star Wars completely. My father had a change of heart. You said so yourself. Besides, I have long known my destiny, and I assured you, it lies not with the Empire. What if you adventure? Will you not consider making common cause? I just want to be free. Do you still raid Trend? I have completely forgotten my rotations and controls, so I am relearning now. My HUD is disgusting. Big boy. I'm down once I get good though. There we go. Run, Sid. No, it's called Rancid. Guys, wait. Damn it. Okay. We just gotta kill a big boy. If that is his real name. Like, that's not something that you should ever have to do. Click the little button. Do 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 do. This also used to be like a big boy thing with like 8 people. So I see that they've moved it down to just being 4 people, and then it's just like a normal raid. Yeah, this used to be like 8 people, but then you, like, at first, like, you used to not be able to skip any of the cutscenes, and then, or no, you used to be able to skip them, but then everyone would skip them, and then if you were new doing it for your first time, you'd be like, what? Because everyone would just do it and rush through. So when you came out of the cutscene, which you had to watch because it was like your first time going through, and for story, you can't just skip it. Like everybody would go, and whatchamacallit? I'm forgetting what I was saying. Yeah, but everyone would just rush through it. So you would come out of the cutscene and the whole game, like whole raid would basically be over. You just had to like accept that your first time. And then maybe learn more of the fight later. But yeah, it's cool to see that now they've actually made it just like a normal like raid. It kind of feels like we've lost some of our history with it though. Let's go. Yeah. I'm like, I don't care, I'm going for it. Okay, looks like the friend I was supposed to go with for dinner, she forgot that she had a package that was coming at 7. So looks like we are not doing dinner. I don't know. It's like, I suppose like generally speaking, I'm fine with the idea of like I understand that life happens, but I don't know. I just feel like life is always happening, and there's always just like the same people who complain that no one ever invites them to do stuff are also the same people who like always just have no free time because they are bad at managing their time. But whatever. Looks like I am not going out for dinner tonight, which is whatever. But it's definitely weird. I am getting closer to my time of leaving, and so like this, like a lot of these people too are also getting like close to leaving, like, and moving off. Like the friend who canceling on me, like she like is heading to Germany soon. You would think that there would be more in terms of like at least trying to like hang out or something before we all go. Or, like trying to make it work. Like I know that they have a package delivery rescheduled for 7, but also like that's something they did, so I don't understand the whole like not remembering. Let's see. Someone asked to be an editor. Okay, what do they want? Someone asked to edit my my sayonara sale. Okay, you can edit so that way you can ask for things. Ooh, Sari bot banned who? What is the name of this bot? Furtive Slime. I actually feel like they would have been a great addition. So sad, so sad. No worries. We can rain check. If they have a delivery at 7, then that means then that I'd have to like leave now. But I wasn't planning on like being done until like closer to 6. Probably still just like a shorter-ish stream, but yeah, wanted to hop on for at least like 2 hours tonight. Let's see, on our breaks too. Okay. Wildin'. Let's see. Hi. User. There we go. Is this how you become popular? Is you say hi to everybody? And they're like, wow. They know about me. Like sometimes that's all you need. You just need people to like say hi to you when you hop in. Someone there? Yes, it's the same boy that you left here. Garland, old friend, how it warms the heart to hear your voice again after all these years. Okay, come now. Hi, Zuza. Okay. Daddy Sid does a lot of talking. I like but you on the 14th, huh? Tell me, Garland, how long do you intend to keep all these words to yourself that you won't give me time to read? Don't play the fool with me. Ever since the academy, I have been condemned to live in your shadow. Haha, sucks to suck, Nero. Should have gotten good. At your privileged birth, you are the admired and young prodigy simply because your father was the great Midas non-Garland. It is kind of wild though, because I do always, in disappearing, status of a legend. Yeah, no, like that always like sucks. The whole like people who get like prestige and stuff just because of their lineage, and then people who like work and work and work, they themselves will never be seen as great. Like probably like Nero's like children and then grandchildren would all be seen as great, but at the same time it's kind of shit. Like this is why you need better goals. Like clearly Nero is too narrow-minded. Haha. He reminds me of like who is it? Like Dave Mustaine in Metallica. Because what, he used to be like a guitarist in Megadeth, and then when he was kicked and he started Metallica, he just like made it his entire like life mission to do better than Megadeth. And mind you, Metallica got insanely huge, super popular and like famous the world over. But it never beat Megadeth as like the top, the like highest earner, like the number one. And so with that, even though Dave Mustaine like accomplished so much with Metallica, he still never saw himself as a success because he never accomplished his actual goal of beating Megadeth. So yeah, so that kind of feels like what Nero's going through right now, right? Like his whole goal is just, we gotta get in there and we gotta beat Sid. And then Sid's like, look, I'm not even like a part of this competition. And it's like Might Guy, who's always trying to beat Kakashi, and Kakashi's like, literally, this is not even a competition. You're fighting me and I'm fighting no one. But Might Guy still became like incredibly powerful also. So I don't know, there's something to this. Like maybe there's something nice there too about the whole like, you don't need your like your frenemy, your like rival to necessarily, I don't know, like does your rival have to be equally rivals with you? Like I think it's okay to like have a rival who's like not necessarily like also a rival with you. Always like, I don't fucking know. I don't even know what this is doing. Cool. I knew that he'd punch me hard. There we go. Yeah. We're just gonna weave everything in and see what happens. I don't know what this does. Again, I think I'm supposed to like do one of these. Oh shit. Oh god. I think I'm supposed to get in there now. Yeah. He's getting ready and running through that. I'm like, this'll buff. Not a great place to be sitting with him, but it is what it is, I guess. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I need to, like, get my HUD together. Okay, I do not understand. Yeah, I think that, like, Disembowel is good as, like, DOT, but, like, I need the one that I'm using more often, like, up here. Okay, I guess we could just kill him. Can we be done? Nope. Still cannot be skipped. Looks like 3-minute break time. Go get some water right now. Go do it. Maybe even a snack. We'll return with more cozy chaos after the break. Break. I, of course, am not going on a break, though. I just went pee, you see. I am gonna keep on hanging out. And we'll see what happens. Someone say something to me. Live streams. Bot commands. In general. Crazy. What of Narrow? Find him. In the instant prior to the blackout, the instruments detected a massive power surge from the deepest chamber. Yeah, I thought that we were done with that. I must have completely forgotten. There's this one where we have like the silly outside area too. Whatever. We beat Ketchup, now we gotta go beat the rest of them. Like, how many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? The answer is like 45 times. I guess we'll do it. I guess. Paying for items. Get a drug. Oh, someone is buying a thing from me. I will respond to them shortly. They asked, how can I pay you? And I have said before, PayPal, Venmo, or Wise. But we will see what happens. I, of course, would prefer Wise, but lift the control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Okay. The old Tama weapon. Yeah. Do. Come on, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Heck yeah. Do Bobby do. What a weird thing to say, you know? Peel your eyes. Kinda like the outfit almost. It's colorful. Yeah, too bloody useful. Of course it is. Oh, such great rating. Well, that's mush. And then the connection dies, of course. Oh my god. It's like, now you'll have to kill me for real this time. I'm done running away. For whom the bell tolls. I'll never tell you. Never. Ba-da-ba-bee-ba. Do I believe in Eorzea? What's it to ya? I got a chicken. I gotta message my roomie. If you want veggies, gotta get those. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in Eorzea. That's fair. Can't fight with that. Very cool. Like, these cutscenes are fine and all, it's just because I beat this like 10 years ago. It's one of those things to where like I've sat through this cutscene so many times over the years that it's just nothing to me. It's probably something to anyone else watching though, you know? I guess. I'm just a bad person, you see. I feel like I need more caffeine in me, but also that I don't need more caffeine at 5 p.m. Your gods are no different from those of the race. Okay. He's like, I'm an atheist. He's like, but seeing is believing. And then we're like, hot, 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 hot chocolate. Look at our cute little team. Where's the fourth one? Why do they cling, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet? Everyone loves feet. What do you mean? It's 2025. Everyone has a foot fetish. It's literally everyone. We stop lying to ourselves. We understand the truth now. Everyone loves feet. The world of man can do nothing. The world of man stole a fizzy lifting drink from Willy Wonka. Prepare to die. Are you going to attack or not? It is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Predictable. He's like, I am yellow. He went from ketchup to mustard real fast. Oh shit, he got a gun? What if he just shot us right now and we just died? I have a gun. Can't be a great weapon. I'm out of power. Okay. Mendacity. Just a sec, I gotta look up something. What the fuck does mendacity mean? Mendacity. Untruthfulness, lying. Okay. Mendacity. People publicly castigated for past mendacity. If you use another word I gotta look up in your definition, that's some fuckery. Castigated? Hope it's not contagious. Okay, let me at him. Gaius Van Beepabob. He loves to be a boy. He's always loved being a boy. Mr. Boombastic, Mr. Boombastic. Yeah. Am I supposed to run from that? I don't know. None of my business. Shit. Do do ba da be ba do ba da ba ba dee ba 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 dee da 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 be. Hopefully no one's watching this. I'm like, it's much better that just nobody watches what I'm doing, so that way they can't see how terrible my like HUD is. I look like I don't know what I'm doing, because I don't. How embarrassing. No, Zell, don't judge me hard, please. Also, hi Zell. No, like, I don't remember my freaking layout at all. Literally not at all. Disgusting, even. Okay. I used to kind of remember, like, mechanics and stuff. That's all that matters. Giving my like fingers like a workout, trying to figure out any other shit. Do 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 ba da do ba dee ba do. Come on. Makes you feel better. I think they got rid of some of the buttons for Dragoon. They did. Like, I'm noticing that. Like, to be completely honest, I would have forgotten many of the things anyway, but like the fact that it's not, you bastard, some asshole move. Blade energy. This is different also. Like, they changed the fight. Are we all supposed to focus on one, or should I have joined up with someone else? Because I am definitely just doing whatever the hell I want. You gotta kill them all. Kill them all, Jason. Kill them all. Okay. Do da dee da do ba da. He's like, I have the power of nothing. Oh god. This doesn't seem right. Where is he now? Little idiot man. He's like, I am so strong. Like, the whole power up thing kind of seems lame to me, I guess. Do ba da dee da do ba da. Have I leveled up yet? Oh my god. I'm level 91 now. Can finally skip a cutscene. Gorgeous. Gorgeous even. Do ba da. Murala. Player commendation. I guess the last person will do. Do da da. Damn, we're sexy, and we know it. Yeah. No player commendation? That's gayer than I am. Whatever. See if I care. See if I even care. Also, what are you up to, Zell? Anything cool? Anything fun? What was that? Like, zooped. Incredible. I'm not a healer. Yeah, like, that's the only way that I got any of my, like, player commendations. Let's see. What am I at? I'm at... Where does it even say that? I don't know. Reputation, yeah. I have 1,062 player commendations. And that is all mostly from time playing as a healer and a tank. Takes so long to get to player commendations. Gonna play 7 Days to Die or Outlast Trials in a sec. Wowzers. I did like Outlast Trials. It's just like, it's a very hard one to stream, I think, because of like its incredibly violent nature. I thought it was hilarious though, and it definitely spooked me a lot. It was hilarious. So they added a streamer mode? Okay. Maybe I'll have to check into that. Maybe that's what I'll mess around with tomorrow. Yeah, because like the first... What is this outfit? Incredible. Edgelord rabbit. Yeah, like... Because the last time that I did it, no more PP on screen, exactly. I was like, I need to not be showing his bits to everybody and their dog. That was just a bit much. So, but yeah. So if there's a streamer mode, then yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Oh, that yawn snuck up on me. Ooh, I like this little red dress. Can I wear it? Try on. You sexist bastards. Veggie Salad is their name. Like, Lalafels always have the silliest names. I love it. Okay. Oh, look at this cute little, like, red jumpsuit. Red jumpsuit apparatus, if you will. Examine. Oh, my. Try. Ooh. Enjoying the chaos? Don't forget to follow and join the burrow. Good old Nightbot reminding me that I am on stream. I kind of like this. Okay. Enjoy lurking, Zal, and enjoy your game. This is kind of cute. Dang. It's gonna be being big gay over here with my... Oh, these red pants, I see. Interesting. I do like just this, like, outfit. I like your outfit. Let's see. What am I up to? Oh, Krusty Taco? What a disgusting name. But hello anyway. Lil Gil. Me when I'm Lil Gil. Kind of like Lil Bill, if you will. I won't, but if you will. Mr. Edgelord Supreme. Try on a ridiculous outfit. It's hilarious. I'll take 10. Let's see, what was that? A suit of augmented Quetztail male offending. These names are always such edgelord stuff too. Truly wicked and or wicked. Okay, I should do something, huh? Frontline? Nah. Already got that one for today. I can do a guild test, sure. Guild tests are always silly and easy. And so funny how they still keep that as like a thing that they give like rewards for. Because they're like, please help the new people, even though we didn't continue like with it as a thing. And that's okay. It's okay with me. Who else is on right now? Where is he? I don't really care. 5 out of 501. You can have more than 500 people in a free company now? Wowzers. Okay. Good to know. Don't know what I'll do with that information, but it's good to know anyway. So it's like crazy to think about, like 501 people in here. Assuming everyone's still like in and paying for their sub would be, see, if a sub's like $14 or something like that per month, go like 15 would be half of 30. So if we did 1,000 times, or yeah, we could just do 1,000 times 15 would be 15,000. So like just our free company earns the company 7,500 per month, which in the grand scheme of things, I guess isn't an insane amount, but it's not nothing. Definitely not nothing. That means per year, just our free company earns them, wow, math. Like what? Something like 80 to 90,000 per year. Just our free company pays for one of their people's wages. I wonder who. I wonder which person in Square Enix is paid with the taint money. I wish it was me so bad it hurts. Mizuamai. Sweetwater. Okay. Whatever works for you. Ridiculous. What did I used to do for fun in this? I think I would like chat with people in the FC. Let's see. What's everyone up to? Oh, maybe I don't got a screen though. What's everyone up to? Yeah. There has to be some sort of shortcut I just don't know about, where I can just hit a button and that'll get rid of like the caps if I accidentally scream something, instead of having to type out everything. Kirasumi. Fun fact, like this time last year, I was kind of involved with this one guy. His name is Sumi, and he was a very, very cute, like adorably, irritatingly so, adorable Japanese boy. And yeah, like it didn't turn into anything because he was like lying cheater who, yeah, like not a great person. Like rather he wasn't doing great things. Like people can change, just I wasn't a huge fan of the kind of person he was at that time. But Yeah, like very, very, very cute, very pretty. But yeah, one of those like cute and pretty types where they know that they are, so they think that they can do whatever they want. And yeah, that just wasn't for me. But he was also like a gaijin chaser. So like we make fun all the time about like people with it's probably not the greatest to say, but like the old like phrase of like yellow fever for like the foreigners who go and like only date Asian people. Like it's a messed up like phrase and saying. Of course, but yeah, there's like the gaijin chasers in Japan and probably in like many foreign places where they only date foreigners. So gaijin is like the Japanese word for foreigner. So yeah, so there are plenty of people who only like to date foreigners, but yeah, like he said he was like super into dating me, and we're kind of together-ish, like hung out like often, like always, and like spent all of our weekends together, and it was good. But yeah, then I find out that he is still doing things with like other people. I'm like, okay, like you do you with that. And he was all sorts of apologetic, but it's like you can't do that kind of thing. So oh well. But I think sometimes, like just from my experience, not saying it is true or whatever, just from what I've noticed, it seems like a lot of the times, like, and like not just in Japan, but in places where they don't, like they have a pretty like homogenous like population, I guess. Like what, something like 97% of Japan is Japanese people. It's hard because it's like you as a foreigner, you're seen as someone who never belongs there. Like I'll never belong in Japan. And so with that, you also have the people who kind of see you like that. So almost like they see you as a performer, like they don't see you as somebody that they have to take seriously. I think sometimes in like dating scenes, it can kind of be like that too. Of they just see you as like another option. So I don't know. I wonder how China will be. So Japan dating hasn't been amazing. Like even my bestie, like who is still my roommate, although sadly he'll be moving out next weekend officially. Ooh, so sad. Lots and lots and lots of feelings and emotions there. But yeah, he'll be moving, and yeah, like I've like literally known him since I first got here. Like we've been super close ever since then. We don't work together, but he's from South America and he lives here, so my Spanish has gotten quite a bit better since I moved to Japan. My Japanese has not. But yeah, like him and I, we also dated for a time, but yeah, we just figured that we made more sense as good friends than we did as like boyfriends. So but yeah, no, like I think Japan would be easy to leave if it wasn't for like that relationship, because it's like that friendship that will make it hard to say bye. But I don't know, I think it's also kind of cool like having people in your life that make saying goodbye so challenging. So I'm lucky to have this problem, I think. It means that there are cool people in my life. I don't know if this guild test is ever going to happen. Am I even still waiting for a guild test? Maybe we leave this one and we try for something else. We'll withdraw from skill test and we'll go with like, I don't know, a trial. Have I already done that? I guess not. Trial. Is there anyone doing these? Doo-doo. Yeah. Guild tests are always kind of a pain in the butt. Maybe just nobody does them anymore though. Who knows? Could not be me. Darth what? Darth Varadun? So close. Almost Darth Vader. Do 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 ba ba da 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 da. Well, then maybe tonight what I'll do, since I'm not doing like what my plan was to like go out with people, maybe I will edit another video. Yes, today I went through and I got all of my, like for the rest of the series, I got everything recorded. Like I had gotten the scripting and everything finished last week, but I finally did the recordings of all of it today. And so I have to go through now and edit all of that. And no, it's exciting. It's looking good. I went in this morning. Like last night, I finished the shorts from the last video. So, yeah, I went and I scheduled all of those. I'm trying to see how 2 a day feels with that. Because there was enough to put 2 out a day for this next week. But I think I might just go with 1 a day. And if it goes longer than if like there's more like videos and stuff that I can make from 1, then maybe I can just like have them in my back pocket, and then like if there's a day or something where I don't have something, then instead of having these days where I have 2 things that I'm sending out, I can just keep them and then post those on the days that I would have missed something. So I kind of like the idea of having a short to put out every day. It keeps you relevant, and especially like if I had a good following on YouTube, then it wouldn't be such a thing. But because right now I'm still trying to find an initial kind of like footing, I need to be putting stuff out more frequently as like discovery becomes a thing. So, but yeah, once I beat like the initial issue with like becoming like monetized and stuff, I think that then it becomes easier, because you can just kind of keep doing your thing at your own pace, and over time like you kind of become more known. So that is my hope. My little hope. I've seen that I'm not the only person running around doing this. It's refreshing. This is literally how I spend all of my days. I guess that that's not fair. It's not how I spend all of my days. But I'm so cute. Ugh, look at me. Look at me. He's so pretty. I'm not in love with that hair though, still. We'll go and see where the guy is for like, oh yeah, I can go to just like, can I go to my house? I can just teleport to my house and go do it there. Apartamento. Apartamento. Puede ir a mi apartamento. Ahora. Ok, go to... Venga a mi apartamento. Okay, that's that. Yeah, we need to change my hair up. Aesthetician? Yes. Yes, he's flamboyant and I love him. Jandelane. Yeah, sure. Because we need to change up my hairstyle. This one's hilarious. Kind of like this. It's not my favorite though. It's not quite what I want for me. This is cute. I like the extra like hairpins. That's nice. Okay, these are some of the not newer ones that I have, but this is cute. Nice. Ooh, this one is cute. So far, this is my front runner. Lexan Tails. Not for me, but it's cute anyway. Ooh. Great lengths. Nice and long hair. Silly. How about this one? What is this? Modern Legend? Modern Legend is kind of cute. This is not quite the length that I want on it though. The bob. Should I have a bob? Baby is a gift from a bob. Baby is a gift from a bob. This is kind of cute. Again, still not quite for me, but it's cute. I can recognize that. Interesting. It's like very... Oh, I want to speak with your manager hair. What's this one? Ponytails. Interesting. Again, not for me, but I can see how it could be for some people. It's so funny that I have that. What other hair that I've been missing out on? Styled for hire. I kind of like the styled for hire one. And I would just have to like change the hair color a bit. Because I think I do want the highlights, but I just don't want them to be that strong. Yeah, something more like this. Maybe even... Yeah, like very, very light. Yeah, if we go like out here. Do I like that so much anymore? What does this compare to like me? I gotta look at myself. Oh yeah, like I have like that little like kind of braid thing going on here. And I kind of like it. Let's see here, we'll do like a side by side. Let's see, so this is character. Side by side with me. Yeah. I think it's cute. I think it's as close as I can get. Very cool, very nice. I'll go with it. At least for now, because, you know, like, why not? Why not, I say. Why not? Okay. Move this back over here. Anything else I want to change? Facial features. I could kind of do away with my eye thing, I think I would, but since I can't, I guess I'll just keep it. Face paint. We still have a face paint, right? Isn't there one that I normally have? No more PP on screen. I know that's still my last comment. Oh yeah, I had like the heart one, didn't I? Yeah, but I still want my like blush. There we go. That's the one that I want. Blush. I just look all like cute and shy. Okay. Hair color, that's still fine. Okay. I think I'm fine with that. Go save. And we'll go... Let's see. Am I good with it in all settings? Let's see. Small clothes. He's like, I'm naked. He's like, what the heck happened to... What the heck happened to all of my clothes? You know? Equipped. Good. He's like, what? Who the heck put me in this? And I'm like, no. No response. Yeah. I'm like, look at my pits, boys. Look at my pits. Okay. I think we're good here. I have to pay like 2,000 Gilia. Yeah, we did it, boys. Chandelier is like, and I did it. Cool. Cool. We have to make them drink water real quick before we leave. Take a sip. Up. Take a sip. Has everyone taken a sip? I'm worried that they didn't all take a sip. Did you take a sip? There we go. Take a sip. There we go. Everyone needs to make sure that they drink up, else you'll get sick. Can't have that. Soul Reaper Dark Soul. Anyone good at getting on the lamppost in Kugane for the sightseeing spot? Do 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 do. Do, do, do. Look at my cute little house. Okay. I didn't realize that they said that in that chat. I don't know. Normal raid? Which one did I do? Because I haven't done Alliance raid. I can do that. Stir fry apple. I like this other quest I have called Cutting the Cheese. Very cute. What do I want for myself? I haven't been back to the estate hall in a while. I always spend so much money on just teleporting because I just be running around. Yeah, oh, it's this place again. This is Mother Vein, yep. This used to be, this is like the last, like, leader of the free company. Mother Vein. Humble abode, the mansion across the street is my guild house. You need to sign my guest book. Yeah. They all been doing this for a long time. Isn't this other person also in Taint? Like this whole place has been a mainstay of Taint for a while. The Salty Holt near Outer Matters. Yep. How about this place? Cute. Lumati under renovation. Cafe and atelier? Impossible. We have a nice big FC house, I see. I see FC. Haha, haha. How egregious. Let's get in there. What does my FC house look like right now? I am curious, you see. Somebody's been busy. Just the little showers. Feel the rain on my skin. Oh, a nice little reading nook. Cute. Maybe I just don't do that. I want to do the raids, just don't know. Ooh. Target is too far above you? Okay. What is this? Interesting. Okay, a nice stage area. Nice. The bar. This is nicely done. A nice little sitting chair over here. Nice lounge down here with lots of blaha. Good. And we have our stage up here where people can dance. Normally there's like an area. I don't know if you can still run through the walls here. Yeah, there we go. Normally, like, if you kind of run at something at an angle, you can kind of run through and do whatever you want. So then you can, like, do something silly like, play dead. And then people can't see, like, your character. That was silly. Play dead. And then you can come and zoom out. And then, like, they can still see your name and stuff, but they can't see you. So, redonkulous. Same like here. Kind of run through and drop down. Haha. There we go. Then I can go wherever I want. Very, very silly. Oh, I see. They had gotten rid of, like, the rest of those stairs there, even. Interesting. Ooh, nice big library times. This FC is ridiculously wealthy, by the way. A coelacanth. Oh my god. Secret book door? Wow. Didn't even think to look. And I'm like, what other secrets are there? Oh my god. What is this? Oh my god. I should have known. It was like the confessional. Okay. I like that whoever made this made it with lots of like silly places to hide. I am high and high and high and high. Cool. There's like nice places to like hang out and chat and stuff. Is this a little bed? Oh no, it's wood. Okay. What is this? A mini game. Oh, cute. Come in here and have a little moment. It's funny that like they just have this random room with these decorations, but each of these like rugs is like 300,000 gil. Oh, what is this? Interesting. Nice secrets. Love it. Love it or love it. I love it. There's not like another door over here though. Like normally there is. Okay. I see what they did. They added this other floor in the ground. Somebody went very extra here and I like it. Oh. Explain. Good. Good. Applies for any convenience this may have caused. Uh-oh. I just want to be silly. There we go. Let me in. There we go. Then we're in here and then we can have a little dance. Because like when you're in here, like no one can see your like name plate. Like that. So I could just be sitting here and then no one would know. Nobody would be the wiser. Okay. What is this? I don't want to take any of it. This is cool though. They like extended the like area out so that way we have this right above the table. It's a cute touch. Estate manservant. Take a sip. Good boy. Oh, is this like the little cafe? We are gays, so we do need a cafe material supplier. Like what? You just have whatever. Okay. Let me in. Yeah, he let me in. The fool. The fool. Crafting facility can only be used by a blacksmith. Is it because I'm white? No. Can't keep getting away with this. I'm just trying my best. Fine, whatever. You do you. Goldsmith. Alchemist. Yep. I was afraid of that. A weaver? Of course. Can't do nothing around here. Can't do nothing around here. This is a really pretty house though. They really outdid themselves this time. The junk monger. Good, take a sip. Good boy. Okay. It would not be a gay FC if we didn't have our like sauna. So we have our gay sauna. Incredible. Not surprised. I would be more surprised if this wasn't here actually. Oh. Okay, we have our stripper poles. Nice. And then I'm sure that's like when they made this they were like, oh, it already looks like a butt coming off of the walls. So yeah, like look. It is literal butts coming off. I'm sure that like the lesbians in the FC would be like, no, it is boobs, and we would both be right. It is butts and boobs. Oh, what is in this little container? What is in here? Okay, I'm gonna just choose to open it or close it. Oh, that's fine. Oh yeah, I have to mend stuff occasionally, don't I? Repair all, sure. Repair all. I'm like, look, I just work here. I never recall nothing. What else do I got? Dang. Repair all of that. I'm like, goodbye, my Moni. Cool. Everything is good. Everything is awesome. What's over here? That's right, I already ran through this. Let's go look at people's rooms. That's always silly. Wait, I want to look at the guest book. This is like the one that's been going for like years. Lurkers in the Grotto, The Unending Journey. What? Okay. Guess it's not the guest book. Is there a company like FC guest book? Maybe not. Whatever. Specified private chambers. Don't judge yet. Okay, extra space storage, enter if you dare. Let's see, any of like my friends. We have Daylight, Loki, Kai, Benefutuous, Mugetsu. I remember some of these people. Let's see. If there's any like friends of mine, I'll hop in and see theirs. Angelina, Hawk. Hawk's a friend. Let's go check his place out. Yeah. Cute. I like that he made these on the wall in kind of the shape of a heart. Cute. I love donuts. Very interesting. This person gets a plate of all meat and then this person gets a sandwich. Good. Very interesting combination. These donuts are very Japanese also. Like this is like very Mr. Donut. Like here we have the like mochi donuts. Hilarious. Those donuts are really good though. Our bedroom. I have our sauna over here. And then this is cute. With that, I have a little light. Our bed that I can jump up and down on. A little wardrobe. The walls coming off sideways. Very cute, very nice. I like this. It is cozy. Let's go to... This is Hawks. Asher Hawk. I remember them. I have Roran's Wilt. Strawberry Waffle. I remember them. Little Joey. Squidgy Bunny. I remember them. Always so weird coming back. It's like... It's weird. It's literally like I'm... like existing in a memory. Spunk Island. Well, I gotta see what that means. What makes this Spunk Island? Makes no sense. It's not Spunk Island. It's empty. Been lied to. Enter all you Kingsters to my private what? This is not kind of kinky. I'm gonna be upset. Okay. What does this even mean? I can see how they could have like made this as like a naughty kind of thing. Looks like it could have been. Is this like a stage where like people have to be like naughty up here in front of like the people sitting and watching? I could get behind that. I'm always surprised anytime that there's not like... What are these? Okay. Anytime that there's not like a secret place to be. That's always my thing. I like making secret hideaways. Let's see, move to specified. Maybe if I go backwards. Solid gold, Huff Puff. Wow, don't recognize those people. Fail Feymarch, I remember them. Trusting. Lore Ernest. Clap the cheeks, good. Trying to see, so a friend of mine, Pi, that I used to play a lot with, I wonder if they're still around. I'm sure that they purchased a place at some point. It would have been probably around the time when I purchased mine. Valgard. Interesting. Vex. Vex is a friend of mine. Vex joined a little after I did, but I think now he's considered one of like the leadership of Taint. Too silly. Let's see, what is this place? Weird. I remember when he did this, I think. It's like just a like place for taking pictures. Yeah, so you can just be like, good. Photos. Another photo booth. Can come here and then just face this way. Yeah. Interesting. Then you have your picture this way. You have these lights. Gives you just enough. These people are ridiculous. Specified private. Which one was that one? I need to start looking. We have Danik, and so blah 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 blah. Stalwart, Maverick Zero. Darren. 21. Satisfactory, remember them. Is this the one where coffee? Chowka Dabba Dabba Da, Sanguine River, remember them. Johnny Boy, good old Johnny Boy. How decorate? 101 bitch. Okay. Is there really not? Does Pi not have a place here? I'll have to check out, like, Stachio's place. Room 86, or 89, wow. Am I dyslexic? Room 89. Good. What the heck? I love that they have... Okay. Stachio, explain yourself. It's literally a dark... I, like, love this. This is hilarious. And just, like, these clothes on the floor in the middle of it. It'd be funny if he had, like, mannequins just all, like, lined up in the back, just staring at you as you came in. Leave private chambers. Okay. I didn't look at the rest. I'll just have a quick peek to see if I can find pies. Pie. Pie de Sato. Pie. Pie. There's kind of a, like, gang of us who would, like, chat and stuff. And Pi was one of them. We shall see. It's completely possible that he just never purchased a place, or like maybe he left for a time and then he came back and he just never rebought a place, because that happens too. Hi. Bye. Bye. No bye. Bye. Days. Interesting. Somebody is messaging me asking if we can have a quick talk because they need something. I'm like, so silly to ask me for stuff when so many of these people who ask me things, like they never seem to be around when I need help. It's only ever when they need help. I have that one. Oh, I like that now they have like the little like check mark if it's something I already have. Have him. Have him. Have Chloe. And a PN. I don't have one of those. Don't have one of those. Don't have one of those. Have that one. That one. That table. And a Pravana. Otter. Bamboko. Okay, I don't have either of these ones. That one, that one, that one. Okay. Have that one. Find up Bismarck. Find up Ravana. Did I already get that one though? Here, let's go and make sure that I have... let's see. If it was these things. Have that one. Chloe. Ian. The balance. Ravana. Ravana. Susano. Koala. Tatsubapadu. Unbreakable. Bismarck. Cool. Nice-oo. Okay. Crafter's delineation. Battle Ready Bobs. I already have that one. Hingen Hang Toro Lamp. I have that too. Lots of things and stuff. Can't have these ones. Restricted even to even C. I'm allowed to put things in here, but I can't take it out. Company chest. I do have more than the company chest, which makes me feel good. Trinidad. Valerian. Infusen. Dwarf Rabbit. Classy Checkered Parasol. Okay. Oh, he like literally just put it in today also. Love that. Okay. Silly. What is this? What is in here? Nothing? Silly. You think you know a guy. I simply do not think anymore, however. Okay, well, it looks like there is another ad coming up, but I don't want to make anybody have to sit through an ad, and I am about to hop off anyway. So I think before the next ad starts, I think I might go ahead and call this one for the night. Yeah, I might be on for a bit longer tomorrow, but yeah, something about the weather just being kind of bleh, and tonight being a more quieter night kind of makes me just kind of want to go sleepy. I started this Chinese show as I'm trying to get back into studying my Chinese and get better about that. So maybe perhaps I'll watch more of that show. But any bother, before the next ad pops up and you are stuck watching that next ad, I'm going to hop off. You have a good night and goodbye.